This is the book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that do teach and rule well, and peace, love, and blessings to those who elect. I'm the brother Yakov from Prophets in Babylon, Sarasota, which is a branch of the Prophets in Babylon Temple Church. Shalom to those brothers. And today, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, I'm back with Lord one, the edifying lesson. Today's lesson is centering around the plague of the mind. All right. Today's lesson is centered around the plague of the mind. All right. That's why I brought out the book of Sirach 25 and verse 13. And I'm going to read it again. And it reads, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Right? And that word heart in the Hebrew is lab, which goes into your mind. Okay? And the plague of the mind is, basically demons attacking your thoughts, demons attacking your mind, man. And this is the prophet Sirach. You're like, Lord, give me any plague but the plague of the mind, because the plague of the mind is, possibly the worst affliction you could go through. And why am I saying this? It's because us in this truth, we go through that. You know what I'm saying? Most brothers go through it. If you don't, all praises. If you do, hey, this is what this lesson is for. All right, brothers battling the demon of the mind. All right, and your mind, demons, coming into your mind, it can play, it can play tricks on you, man, and it hurts. But you got to understand that how Ba'ashem Yahushai can lead you out of that, man. And I want to grab that word plague right quick in the etymology. All right. Where is it at? Here we go, right here. All right. Go to that word plague. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's why. Yeah, and this word plague goes into affliction. All right. Affliction. Okay. Affliction. And your mind can be afflicted. And it also goes into vexation of the mind, harass, bother, annoy. And right, that's what these demons do. They annoy you. They annoy you, harass your mind, harass your thoughts. All right. Things you don't want to think. Wicked things that pop up in your mind that you don't even want to think about. Like, man, where did that even come from? It's demons. All right, it's demons. You got to constantly reprove those demons. Like, damn, I rebuke in the name of Ba'ashem Yahushai. I rebuke in the name of Ba'ashem Yahushai. You got to constantly fight. Okay, because that's what the plague of the mind is. And demons, coming into your mind, messing with your thoughts, having you think this, having you think that, when nothing is even happening. It's like 1,000 things are playing out within your mind that hasn't even played out within the flesh. Over and over and over and over and over again. And that's called the plague of the mind. All right. And you battle that. But, within that, you have to understand that there is an escape route. Okay. You gotta cry out to the Lord and tell the Lord to, take those things away from you. And I want to get a precept right quick. Also in the book of Sirach, the 14th chapter, actually. The book of Sirach, the 14th chapter. And it reads, let's grab it right quick. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 14, and verse 2. It says, blessed is he whose conscience hath not condemned him, and who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord. All right, so blessed is the man whose conscience hath not condemned him. Your conscience can play games tricks on you, man. All right, and it's truth. And really, it's demons. You know, demons have you thinking a whole bunch of things. Like, damn, man, am I the elect, am I chosen, or am I this, or am I that, or am I that? You know, and all these things could be going on in your mind at like 1,000 miles per hour. Okay, but we understand that there is an escape route to that, man. You gotta, cast your burden upon the Lord. Call out unto the Lord, like, Lord, deliver me from this. Deliver me from the plague of the mind. My mind moving like at 1,000 times per 1,000 times the speed of light. Is your mind just constantly going? It's just like it's no rest. All right, no rest. But you have to understand the Lord can deliver you from those things, man. If you call out unto Him, if you cry out unto Him. Another thing is that comfort you is that, you're not crazy. The same afflictions are accomplished with your brethren that are in the world. So you have brothers dealing with this, the same demon. Even me myself, that's why I'm doing a lesson on it. Because if I know if I'm going through it, then I know others are going through it as well. Yeah, and right here I got a precept. This is the book of Psalms 55 and verse 22. It says, "Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and He shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved." And that's right. Cast our burden. Casting our burden upon Yahweh Shema Shai, man, because you go into that word burden, let's just look it up. I don't want to butcher it. Damn. I'm gonna actually get that word in the etymology. That word burden. And that word burden goes into a load, a weight. It says see this. Yeah, this ain't hitting on nothing. I'm gonna go to the free dictionary and look it up. That word burden. It says burden, a load, weight. Yeah, this, we have a lot of weight on our shoulders. You know what I'm saying? It's like the weight of the nation is on your shoulders. The weight of everything is just on you. It's like, wow, like, damn, man, I need help. I need the Lord, And, hey, man, sometimes, your mind can completely stress you out, man. Stress you out, demons, just hitting you in your mind like, damn, man, I'm not doing this right. I'm not doing that right. I can do this better. I can do that better. I can do that better. I can do a million things better than what I'm doing it, than how I'm doing it, or many other things, man. Like, damn, man, I wonder if I'm pleasing the Lord enough. Damn, I wonder if I'm, on this one or that. Am I even worthy, or why am I even called? Am I even gonna make it to the end? Those type of thoughts that come into your mind. That's all demons, man. And you gotta learn to, reprove and let the Lord deal with the heavy part. Let the Lord do the heavy lifting. Like, you just, all right, man, I'm just give it to the Lord, man. Make a way for me. I'm putting it in your hands, and let the Lord deal with the rest. Let the Lord deal with the rest, man. You see? But you got to make the step of seeking out that help, seeking out that help. If you ain't seeking out the Lord's help, He ain't going to help you. You know what I'm saying? You got to seek out that help, man, from the Lord. Because the Lord already knows what you're dealing with, because He's the one who gave them demons the power to mess with your mind. He's the one who gave those demons the power to stress you out. The Lord just wants you to call unto Him that you can, that He may be able to free you from it. Psalm 18:6. In my distress, I called upon the Lord and cried unto my power. He heard my voice out of His temples, and my cry came before Him, even into His ears. So even into the Lord's ears, when the stress come upon us, man, when anguish come upon us, all right, that goes, the Lord hears it, man. The Lord, He's in all things. And that word anguish, distresses, suffering or pain, agony. Once again, that word affliction, discomfort, all right, wretchedness, sorrow, woe, because sometimes Jake be in that woe spirit, like, damn, man, I ain't this, I ain't that. Demons plaguing your mind, all right? All those things the Lord said to call upon him for, and he will deliver you. But it all starts with you, crying out unto him, man. Don't let the plague of the mind destroy you, man. Because that is a heavy, heavy demon. The plague of the mind. All right? A demon playing with your thoughts. And have you out here completely bugged out, man. Because you never sought help from the Lord. You never cried out to the Lord. Don't just try to be Mr. Macho Man and just say, I can deal with it by myself, man. I can deal with it. I'm good. I'm strong enough. We're not strong enough to fight these damn demons ourselves. That's why the Lord gave us his name to call upon. Because only he has the power to tell that demon, get off of him, get off of her. We can't do it on our own. I can't tell a demon, hey, man, stop messing with me. Leave me alone. Nigga gonna look at me like, who are you? And keep doing it. Because he received the command from the Lord to come into your mind and play with you. You see what I'm saying? So when you call into the Lord, like, hey, Lord, Baba Kushad, deliver me. I need your help. I need help. And the Lord sees that, and he sends that demon off of you, and he like, okay, damn, I feel so much better now. You see? So that's the point, we want to get at with the Lord, man. So like it, not trying to take it on our shoulders, take it all on our shoulders by ourselves, because we can't do that, man. We're not strong enough for that. By the Lord's name are we able to escape. By the Lord's power are we able to, be delivered from wicked spirits. Not of our own power, man. So the plague of the mind, the Lord can deliver us from that, because the Lord the one who ultimately set it up to begin with, man. So I don't want to continue to beat the dead horse. I don't want to rant and on and on and on about it, but the plague of the mind, man, it can be healed. The Lord can deliver you from it, but you got to believe in the Lord that he has the power to deliver you from such. All right? Because the Lord controls the spirits, that bothers you. The Lord sends out those spirits. All right? And he does it ultimately for you to call upon him so he can deliver you from it. You see? So, Lord, when this is edifying, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shemel Shai, Shem Rakak, Wadash. Dabba unto the apostle, elders, great mills, and the due teaching, roll well until the next time I say Shalom.